Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you clicked on this video, part of you already knows something. Your body's been trying to talk to you, and maybe you've been too busy, too distracted, or too overwhelmed to really listen. This is completely normal, especially after 50. We live in a world that teaches us to override our bodies, to push through fatigue, to ignore discomfort, to disconnect from what we're actually feeling, so we can keep going, keep producing, keep caring for everyone else. But here's the truth. Your body has never stopped communicating with you. Every sensation, every ache, every flutter of emotion, these are messages. Today we're going to start learning how to listen again. This isn't about becoming more flexible or stronger, though those things may happen naturally over time. This is about coming home to yourself, about rebuilding trust with the body that's carried you through 5 decades or more of life. What is somatic healing? So, what exactly is somatic healing? The word somatic simply means of the body. It comes from the Greek word soma, the living body in its wholeness. Somatic healing is based on a simple understanding. Our bodies hold our experiences. Every joy, every heartbreak, every moment of stress, every trauma, all of it gets stored in our tissues, our muscles, our nervous system. This isn't just poetic language. This is neuroscience. This is what happens when we live life fully. Think about it. When you were worried about something, where did you feel it? Maybe your shoulders crept up toward your ears. Maybe your stomach clenched. Maybe your jaw tightened. And if that worry lasted for weeks, months, or years, those patterns became habitual. They became your new normal. After 50, many of us are carrying decades of these patterns. We're holding the stress of raising children, of caring for aging parents, of handling careers and relationships and loss. We're holding postures of protection, of pushing through, of holding it all together. Somatic healing invites us to gently, compassionately release what we've been holding, to soften, to feel, to allow our bodies to complete the stress cycles that may have been frozen for years. Why this matters after 50? You might be wondering why this is especially important after 50. There are several reasons. First, by this stage of life, we've accumulated a lot of living. That means we've also accumulated a lot of holding patterns, a lot of protective mechanisms, a lot of unconscious tension. Second, our bodies are changing. Hormones shift. Metabolism changes. We might notice more stiffness, more pain, more fatigue. But here's what's fascinating. Much of what we attribute to aging is actually the result of chronic tension and disconnection from our bodies. When we learn to release that tension and reconnect, we often discover that we feel better than we have in decades. Third, after 50, many of us are entering a new phase of life. Maybe children have left home. Maybe we're approaching retirement or have already retired. Maybe we're facing our own mortality more directly. This is actually an opportunity, a chance to ask ourselves, who am I now? What does my body need? What brings me alive? Somatic healing helps us answer these questions not with our minds, but with our bodies. Because your body knows, it always has. Preparing for your practice. Before we begin our somatic awareness practice, I want to set some foundations. First, this is a no judgment zone. Whatever you feel or don't feel is perfect. Some of you might notice lots of sensations right away. Others might feel numb or disconnected at first. Both are completely normal. We're not trying to force anything. We're simply creating space for awareness. Second, you are in complete control. If at any point something feels like too much, if you feel overwhelmed, if emotions arise that feel too big, if you simply need a break, you can always open your eyes, move around, or stop the practice. Your body's wisdom includes knowing your limits. Third, somatic work is subtle. We're not doing big dramatic movements or pushing into pain. We're practicing the art of gentle attention. Think of this as meditation, but instead of focusing on your breath or a mantra, we're focusing on the felt sense of being alive in your body. Now, let's talk about positioning. You can do this practice sitting in a chair with your feet flat on the floor or lying down on your back on a yoga mat or comfortable surface. Choose what feels most supportive for your body today. If you're sitting, let your hands rest gently on your lap or thighs. If you're lying down, let your arms rest by your sides, palms facing up or down, whatever feels natural. Make any adjustments you need to feel comfortable. This might mean placing a pillow under your knees if you're lying down, or placing a cushion behind your lower back if you're sitting. Take your time, there's no rush. Beginning the body scan. When you're ready, if it feels comfortable, allow your eyes to close, or you can keep them open with a soft downward gaze. Start by simply noticing that you're here. You've paused your day. You've created this time for yourself. Take a moment to acknowledge that. This is an act of self-care, of self-respect. Now, bring your awareness to your breath. You don't need to change it, just notice it. Is it shallow or deep? Fast or slow? Smooth or choppy? There's no right answer. We're just observing. Notice where you feel your breath most prominently. Maybe it's the rise and fall of your chest. Maybe it's the expansion of your belly. Maybe it's the cool air entering your nostrils and the warm air leaving. Just notice. And as you breathe, begin to sense into your whole body. Imagine that your awareness is like a gentle light, and you're about to shine it through your entire being, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. We're going to move slowly, giving each area of your body attention and acknowledgement. We're not trying to fix anything or change anything. We're simply saying, I see you. I'm here with you. First, areas of body scan. Start at the crown of your head. Notice any sensations there, maybe warmth, maybe tingling, maybe nothing at all. Whatever is there, or isn't there, is perfectly fine. Let your awareness drift down to your forehead. Is there any tension here, any tightness, or perhaps softness? Again, no judgment, just noticing. Bring your attention to your eyes, even though they're closed. Are they squeezing shut or gently resting? What about your jaw? This is a place where so many of us hold tension. Is your jaw clenched? Are your teeth touching? Can you soften here just a little bit? Maybe allow a tiny space between your upper and lower teeth. Notice your tongue. Is it pressed against the roof of your mouth, or is it resting softly? Such a small thing, and yet when we soften our tongue, our whole nervous system can begin to relax. Bring your awareness to your neck and throat. This bridge between your head and your heart. Are there any sensations here? Any tightness or openness? Any emotions that want to move? And now, your shoulders. They've carried so much, haven't they? Without trying to change anything, just notice, are they lifted toward your ears? Are they rounded forward? Are they held back? Can you simply be with them exactly as they are, offering them a moment of kind attention? We're going to continue this journey through your body, but for now, just rest here. Keep breathing. Keep noticing. You're doing beautifully. When you're ready, gently begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. If your eyes are closed, slowly blink them open. Take a moment to notice how you feel right now compared to when we started. Maybe there's more softness. Maybe there's more awareness. Maybe you feel exactly the same, and that's okay too. In our next video, we're going to explore something really powerful: how to release stored tension through gentle shaking and tremoring. Your body already knows how to do this. We're just going to help it remember. If you found this practice helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you'd share it with someone you care about, who might need this too. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the rest of this series. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. Thank you for giving your body this time and attention. That takes courage, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, be gentle with yourself.